Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have another recipe for you guys. It's getting chilly outside, so it's time for some beef stew or stew beef or however you call it. Let's get our aprons on and get started. So I always start by rinsing my meat, and I just make sure to disinfect my sink, wash my hands really good, and yeah, that's just how I've always done it. So I'm going to start by pan searing the beef on both sides. I'm going to add some black pepper, Tony Chachere's seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, some chicken bouillon powder, and also I use some, not at this particular moment, I add some broth, some beef broth base to the water, but I'll show you that later. And also I added some Lipton onion beefy soup mix. Gotta have that. And then, like I said, we're just gonna pan sear it on both sides just before we put it into our slow cooker. And y'all, at this point it smells so good. Alright, so here I'm just putting it inside of the slow cooker. I'm gonna add some water because I want to make a lot of gravy. You're gonna see me add a lot of water. Add a little butter to the water as well. Butter, not margarine. Added some more chicken bouillon powder. And then we're just gonna let it cook. I think I let it start at 4 or 5, like a medium high. And I'm gonna get the potatoes and the carrots cut up real nicely. I'm only gonna add them about an hour before it's done. This will also help to thicken your water, your gravy. I did make a slurry, but with the potatoes, with them being starchy, that helps to thicken your gravy so you don't have to put too much of the slurry in your gravy and your water to thicken that gravy. And I forgot to mention I did add some chopped peppers, green peppers, and onions. It smells so good, right? Y'all, it smells so good. And I add the peppers and onions, some at the very beginning and then some at the end, because if you cook with peppers and onions, you know as they continue to cook, they lose their flavor. So I add some at the beginning and then I add some at the end just to get that extra punch of a flavor. And I lost some of the footage, but y'all, look at this. It's so good. Perfect for this type of weather. And I'm gonna add a picture of the broth base that I add that helped to thicken it and add more of a beef flavor. But y'all, save this one for later. Let me know how you like it, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.